discover. Hey, sister, no water is sweet, but blood is thicker. Oh, when sky comes falling down for you, in this world I will do. Hey, brother, here's to me leaving out another. Hey, sister, who's to me leaving love, I wonder. Oh, the sky comes falling down for you. There's nothing in this world I would do. What far from home, but I will hear you call. When you lose it all, oh sister, I will help you out. The sky comes falling down.
Hey everybody, hope everybody's doing well tonight. This is Onino Ken and I'm here with...
Caster Kid.
We are about to watch some League of Legends.
You can talk, Dad.
Okay, looks like we've got a big fight going on at the Howling Abyss. A little bit of ARAM action with Azir, Vlad, Warwick, Ashe, and Zyra against Varus, Tristana, Yasuo, and
Rockman
Malphite.
isn't so good at this moment now.
Yeah, Rockman's having a little bit of problems, isn't he? That's Malphite. Some questionable use of the snowball there by Warwick. And the red team chooses to back away from the turret to reset. So just based off of team comps, I think blue team has a little bit of an advantage over red team simply because they've got...
Yeah, because the Rockman isn't having a good day.
Well, he might not be at the moment.
Well, he's not already because he's like damagedly almost out of lives.
Yeah, he is almost out of life. But as the game goes on, he'll become a crucial initiator for the blue team. That means he can start the fights really well.
Oh, yeah.
And he's doing a pretty good job staying alive, even though he's at very low health. He hasn't
but
died
you
yet.
know, like, he's almost dead.
He is almost dead. Uh-oh, somebody got a snowball on him. No follow-up, though.
Ooh, boy.
Well, look at that initiate from the Rockman, followed up by a Rumble ult.
Ah!
And he, look, Eddie, the Rockman is still alive.
Ah!
You remember what the Rockman's name is?
No.
It's Malphite.
I heard it.
Okay. Good long-range poke coming in from Varus the
Wow,
Archer.
Malphite is like having trouble. It's like somebody's like, where do I put Malphite? Right here, there, or there?
Uh-oh.
Malphite's there.
Yeah. Malphite goes down, and he'll get to buy some items. Here comes some more poke from Varus, hitting Warwick. There's a snowball dash from Ashe the Archer. She gets some harass down onto Rumble.
Dad,
Yeah.
when you overheat, things have to go fast.
Yep. If Rumble overheats, he can't use any of his abilities, can he?
Yeah, he just runs so fast.
Yep. He has it. That's his scrap shield. It does speed him up a bit. Yasuo tries to dash in on Ashe, but gets taken out. Rumble follows up and closes down Ashe. And Vlad kills off Rumble for his challenges. Then dashes in on Tristana and gets a bomb for his troubles.
Ooh, look, the robot's dead.
Yeah, the robot died, and Malphite manages to kill Vlad in return.
Ah, that looks like blood.
It does a little bit.
Is it because it is blood?
It might be, or it could be the Rockman's lava. There's some plants, too. There's lots of stuff going on, isn't there?
Yeah. Hey, look at the poros.
I see them.
The poros are like, let's follow him so he can protect us.
Are you a fan of the Poros?
Yeah, I like baby stuff.
Yeah. So right now, blue team is up 14 kills to 10. But only 900 gold. Not an insurmountable lead. Zyra makes a bunch of plants.
What do the plants look like?
I'll point them out when they pop back up. Snowball onto Warwick with no follow-up.
Was that a plant?
No, there was a plant. See the plant right here?
Yeah.
Yep. They shoot thorns at people. And sometimes she catches them in vines, like she just did to Tristana. And Azir makes his sand soldiers.
Is that a plant?
That little pink thing in the middle?
Yeah.
Yep, that's one of her plants. See her plants spitting things at people, but then they killed it.
When will it spit a corn?
See, it's spitting thorns.
Ooh, I saw it spit corn.
You think it spits corn?
Yeah.
Are the plants from Iowa?
Yeah. It's like when it rains so hard the corn like pops out.
That's an interesting way of looking at it. A lot of back and forth in the middle with no real damage done onto the turrets as of yet.
Why every time it chooses just spawned enemy in snow?
Warwick ults onto somebody, but Tristana gets killed, and Zyra kills Yasuo. Vlad kills Rumble, and Malphite
Is that a big
kills
plant?
Zyra.
Is
That is. That's what happens when Zyra dies. She turns into that huge plant. Big ace for the red team, and the first turret of the game goes down.
When she dies, does she shoot one thing out of her? Does she shoot one thing when she turns into a big plant?
Yes, she does. That's her passive.
Ooh, that's a lot of sand.
Emperor's Divide comes out to try to gain some separation for the red team. Vlad's pool gets activated, and Ashe is running frantically from Yasuo.
I don't
but it doesn't turn out.
I don't think Rockman is having a good level, but he's all up. He has lives.
Yep. Well, Rockman is Malphite, and he is 2-3-9, which is actually
Not a bad what?
It's not a bad game for Malphite on the old murder bridge here, because it's very hard for melee characters to engage, especially against a team with lots of poke.
It's because Rock Fight punches a strike blood.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are what are called win almost.
I see.
Like the wizards in Towers. When they fire a fireball or elixir thing, it's almost dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the wizard towers or some of the troops. That's in Fighting Guys.
I see.
Remember that?
Yep.
That's what.
So we've got a big fight there with an ult
fight.
from Zyra. Warwick ults in onto Rumble and manages to pick up the kill.
Oh, Rock Fight is dead again.
Is he? Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
And Ashe gets the kill on Malphite. And Rumble's ult manages to kill Zyra.
The wolf's almost dead, but it looks like
Big
the
ult
wolf
from
is almost not dead.
Yep. Tristana is almost out, and we've got a Zhonya's Hourglass from Vlad. So he manages to stay alive, and the blue team is rather low. Just one shot will clear out two of them. Red team goes deep trying to pick up those kills, and Yasuo manages to close out Ashe. And Warwick's on the run, but Rumble manages to chase him down and put him away. Vlad's trying to get to Varus, but he can't do so. Malphite's stunning him and slowing him, and Vlad and Varus trade kills, but blue team loses another turret. What's that, buddy?
The big sand thing shooter.
Yeah, it's Azir's Sun Disk.
Well, every time it spins, it shoots.
Yep. It's looking for targets.
Targets where?
Snowball dash by Rumble into the other team, but he dies for his efforts.
Oh boy!
He does manage to take out Azir, but gets killed by Zyra in the process. And Tristana takes down Azir's Sun Disk.
Wow, those gear Sun Disk fire at a late time. So that's why they even do a strike disc.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why the troops, the minions or troops, can destroy it very easily.
Well, Azir's Sun Disk does allow him to put up a temporary turret on turrets that have been destroyed, so it's pretty nifty passive. Ashe finds herself in a world of hurt and gets killed by Tristana. Warwick barely makes it out of that fight alive. Rumble's on the pursuit but doesn't manage to catch him. Zunya's Hourglass comes in from Vlad, but it's not enough to get him out, and Yasuo picks up the kill on Vlad.
There's
Varus picks up the kill on Vlad, and Vlad manages to kill Yasuo.
Wow.
Snowball goes sailing over a Poro.
A Poro. I saw her plant.
Yep, that was Zyra's plant. She has a couple different types of plants. She has one that shoots and one that stabs.
Wow.
Depending on how she activates them.
Activating is pretty cool, actually.
You think so?
Yeah. The minions are actually doing a good job at this level.
They're pushing ahead pretty nicely. But both waves have been cleared. And now we start working back towards the middle of the bridge.
Actually, we start working back to the middle
Big ult from
of
Rumble
the
all the way
big
across the
mini
bridge.
fight.
Yep.
A big mini fight.
Emperor's Divide separates Rumble from the rest of the team, making him easy to close. Big snowball dash in from Yasuo, and he gets a double kill on Zyra and Azir, and pays for it after getting shot quite a lot by Ashe. Then Tristana jumps onto her head, kills her, but Vlad kills Tristana, and the fight keeps going. Who's the next one down? It looks like it's going to be Varus, courtesy of Warwick, and then finally Malphite.
Actually, him. What does that word say?
That says ace. That means that everybody on the team was killed. And Malphite was the last one to go down, and he was killed by Varus. And they are on to the blue inhibitor.
Then why did it just show one picture?
Because it shows the last person who went. Inhibitor down means super minions are now spawning for the red team. 18 minutes.
But pentakill, remember, means they killed 5 other players.
Yeah, but that's just one player. All sorts of damage goes in
What
onto
does
Yasuo.
that say?
What does what say?
That I just saw when the champion kill thingy.
That said the inhibitor has been destroyed. Snowball dash from Malphite on to Warwick, but he backs out rather quickly as Azir's sand soldiers start poking him down. Vlad gets a bomb from Tristana.
A super minion.
Yep, super minions have made it all the way down from their spawn point at the other end of the map.
Ooh, the super minions aren't having a good day anymore.
Well, they do get
They're
a lot of
not-
attention.
They're not having even a good time.
No. Sun Disk makes a nice rally point for the red team. As Yasuo
There
tries
is
to
no
get a
red
knockup.
team.
Big blue team. You're right. Purple team. I don't know. No, it's red.
No, there's no red team. Because, see, there's purple minions.
Okay, well, we'll call them purple team then.
You
Azir
can
is
call
super
it
low.
whatever you want to, Dad. I don't mind.
Okay. Azir super low, gets snowballed and finished off
What
by
do you want
Yasuo.
to call it? Red or purple?
I like red.
Okay.
Okay.
Is it because
Rumble
your
manages to
favorite
kill-
color is red?
No, my favorite color is green.
Do you have more favorite colors than just green?
No, I'm pretty much all about the green. Yasuo
I
manages
like
to
green
get
too,
killed by
but
Warwick.
you better like more colors than less.
All right, well, I'll work on that for next week.
In case you,
Uh-oh.
what?
We've had a disconnect, Eddie. Tristana has left the game. As the super minions come in, they start tanking
How
turret
did
shots
she left the game?
because she's probably having network issues. Vlad and Warwick are super deep, going 2v3 and paying the price for it. Warwick ults on to...
Rockets!
Yep, and the Rumble ult manages to kill Azir.
So many sand guys.
Yasuo gets caught by Zyra's vines, and Azir and Warwick head for the hills.
That was a big fight.
That was a big fight. Malphite and
every-
Yasuo are super
Why
low.
don't you yell? Why won't you yell?
Well, because right now we're just waiting for something to happen. Azir gets
Dad,
kill on
why
Yasuo,
didn't
taking
you
a large
yell at
chunk of-
that big fight?
Well, I don't know. I'll yell when something exciting happens, buddy.
That was an exciting
Well,
thing.
you're doing a lot of yelling. Oh, there's a double kill for Zyra.
Double kill,
As
did that
the
say?
last Nexus
What
turret
did
goes
that
down.
say?
It
What
says
did,
blue turret destroyed.
and what did that other word say?
That says lots of things, buddy.
And what
Says-
does that other word?
Ash, it says Zyra killed somebody. And there we go.
There we go.
And that's the game.
Victory, victory, victory.
Victory for the red team.
No, let's watch over there.
Let's watch over there.
Yeah, so we know.
All right. All right. Thank you, everyone, for joining us this evening. This was a brief test just to make sure that we had a working audio system.
Wonderful day.
And we will catch you guys tomorrow.